Okay, guys, please tell me if anyone had any issues with the topics which we covered yesterday. No issues? Okay, let's continue now. So we were here in loops, yeah. Okay, so yesterday we had done the topics starting from what Python is, then we did variables, then we did conditional statements, if-else conditions, and then we started with the loop, for loop, and then we made a program to find if a number is even and odd, and then we made a program to print all the even numbers between 1 and 10. From 1 and 10, we printed all the even numbers. Okay. Just 1 second. Where is that option? Okay, this is the option over here. Oh, perfect, fine. Okay, let's continue then. We will start with the while loop. Just before that, let's check the for loop again once more. The date today is 14th. Okay, and what we did with the for loop, we learned how to create a for loop. Simply, what we did is we have to make a for I in a range. Let's say we want to print or we want to repeat a loop 10 times. So what we'll do, we'll write 1 to 10. Okay, and then we will simply write the task which we want to do. So this will be, let's say, task 1. Then we can do some sort of stuff. Let's say if I equals to 5, print hello. Okay, and this is task 2. Got it? Any question, any confusion till now? Nidhi, Shrikar, Dhruv, Rochelle, Shreya, any questions?
No, not really.
Okay, perfect. Now we will make a while loop. Okay. Okay, let's remove this task. Now we'll make a while loop. Now, what is a while loop? In while loop, we'll have two approaches. Okay. One is we will simply write while true. And the other approach is where we write while and we give it a condition, some condition. Okay. We have two approaches to write the while loop. We will see the first approach. This is much better approach. I like it. It's pretty simple. You don't have to worry too much. In while loop, you have to take care of three things, not three things. I mean, you have to keep a track of these three values. What are these three values called in for loop? Can anyone tell me quickly? Yesterday we discussed this towards the end of the lesson. What were these three values called? Quick. Anyone? Yes, Nidhi, you want to say something? Start point, end point, and a step. Okay, starting point, ending point, and a step. In while loop, you have to define those separately as a variable before starting the while loop. So I will write start at 1 and at, let's say if I want to end at 10, okay, ending point will be 10, end will be 10. I mean the variable end will be 10, and then step will be +1 over here. Okay, and then what I have to do, I can let's say print hello. If I run the program, what happens? Let's see. So it will keep printing hello and hello again and again without stopping. It is printing again and again. It won't stop. Okay, why? Because a while loop is actually a infinite loop. A while true loop is an infinite loop. While true. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to give it a condition. We have to give a condition to stop the loop. Okay. So what we do, we can say, okay, it will be interesting. Let's do one thing before this. Just one more thing we have to do. Let's say, no, let's say box equals to value 3. If I have to increase the value inside box by 1, what shall I do? What shall I write over here? Anyone quickly, please tell me. If I have to increase the value of box by 1, it should become 4. What shall I do? Yes, keep, just unmute yourself and say, simple. Don't raise your hand. Yeah, simple.
The plus.
Plus, yes, but plus doesn't work in Python. What you do in Java, you'd write like this, right? This?
Yeah, before.
This increment or this prefix increment like this as well. But it doesn't work in Python. In Python, you have to do box plus 1 like this. Okay, if you do this and then you print the value of box, what will the value be? It will become, let's say this is before incrementing, and this is after incrementing. Okay, so it is increasing by 4. Got it? Now what we do is we have to use the same approach over here. So these are the points that we have to take care of, and then we have to make one more variable, that is a I variable over here. Okay, so I will initially be equal to start. We'll be starting, so see over here, when you do for loop over here for I in range, the value of I starts from which point? 1, correct? The starting point. Same way for this as well, we have to set the value manually. That's all. And now what we can do is let's okay, just once again. So what we do is we can let's print the value of I. Okay, but let's see what happens. It is printing only one value, 1. Why? Anyone? Why is it only printing 1? Because we are not incrementing the value of I anywhere. So what we have to do, we have to write I equals to I plus what? Step. Now if I do, it will increment 1 by 1. Hold on, 1 second. Let's stop it first and then start it. So now, oh my God, it's pretty fast actually. Hold on. Let me write the ending condition first. Okay. If I equals to E and D, then what I do, I break. Break means stop the loop. Okay. So if I run it again, let's see what happens. So it's printing values from 1 to 3, 1 to 9. Can anyone tell me why it is not printing the value 10? Anyone? Rushil or Shreya? Why is it not printing 10?
Because like it's I plus step, and then step is just 1. Oh wait. I think it's going from 1 to 10 because the 10 is the end. Wait,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, you're right. 10 is the ending
Uh,
point, right? So I
Yeah,
mean,
so you gotta put it at 11.
you can. There are multiple approaches to it, but I would I mean suggest you to use whatever you did for loop. So whenever you have an ending point, you write one more value than that. So you can follow that same approach over here. So if you do that, then it will print till 10. Simple. Other approaches involve that you can change the location of your break. Okay, you can put it at the top or something, or between print and I, then it will print properly till 10. But doesn't really matter. You can follow this approach. Okay, you can change the values of ending position like this. Anyways, any problem with the while loop what we have created right now till now? No? Anyone? No issues? Okay, perfect. I'm going to give you one question to all of you. Please do that in your Google Sheet, this Google Colab right now. You can open your previous Google Colab where you created the files in last class. The question is, I'm going to write the question over here. Make a program using while loop to print numbers from -2 to +2 and then back from +2 to -2 again and again. So what I mean by that is you have to start from -2, then print -1, 0, then print 1, 2, then back 1, 0, -1, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and so on. It is repeating. See, -1 to 2, then 2 to -2 again, then -2 to 2, and so on. It will keep repeating. Can anyone print this? I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Any idea? Anyone? Hello? Anyone, anything? Any ideas? Nidhi? Say something, guys. Come on. Any update, anything you have done, any program, little bit you have made, any ideas you have? Please just speak it out. Rochelle, Shreya, done? No. Okay. Nidhi, no? Okay. Let me tell you then. So what we have to do is, Shekhar, what about you? Shekhar, you are muted. You are muted, Shekhar.
I'm checking if it works. It's just taking some time. Oh yeah, I made something.
You made something. Maybe you want to share the screen quickly?
Oh shoot. Wait. Yeah, sure. But it is.
Share the screen. I will check it out.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me check. Oh, sorry. Share it again. Sorry, my apologies. Freaker, share it again. Uh, I can't switch it. How is it possible? Hold on. Interesting. No, I will have to stop my share. That is what I don't want to do. Maybe you can copy the paste the code in the chat. Simple. Do that. Copy paste the code in the chat.
Okay.
Shrikar.
Okay, I'm doing that. Okay. Okay, done.
Okay, let me check. No, 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 no. You have to just use one while loop. That's all. Okay, let me do it for you guys. So again, starting point is -2, ending point is 2, the step is 1, I will be equal to start. That's a basic thing that we have to write. Then we'll write while true. Okay, and then what we do after this? We'll simply, first of all, we'll print the value of I. Okay. Now, oh, sorry, my apologies. One mistake I did. We'll write I equals to I plus step. Then we will check if, okay, maybe we can check in here in between. We can simply do if I equals to 2, that is +2, then we'll change the value of step to -1. Elif I equals to -2, we'll change the value of step to +1. And let's run the program. Check it. Does it work? Let's stop the program. And now you guys check it. Hold on, let me go to the top. Or maybe check it from here. See, it starts from -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Then back to -1, -2. Then back towards 2. Then back to -2. It's working, right? Correct? Any question, any issues? Maybe I can zoom it up. No, there should be some option to zoom. I'm not sure how. I can't zoom, sorry. But do you understand what I have done over here? Any question, any confusion you ask? Yeah, Shrikar, please.
I just wanted to go grab some water. If that's
Yes,
okay.
please do that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Anyone, Nidhi, Rushil, how we have done it? Any idea? Any confusion with this? What we have done over here? Are you fine with this? Shreya, is it okay? Do you understand what we have done? It's muted. Okay, unmute yourself, Rushil.
I couldn't figure it out because I only managed to get it to like all the way to 2, but it didn't loop.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. See, for looping now, what you have to do is you have to understand one thing. So let's say you are at -2, -2. From -2, you have to go till +2, correct? So what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to add something to -2. Then only you will be able to reach 2, correct? So what I have done, I have added I plus a step. And what is the step value right now initially? +1. Correct, Shreya? Now when we reach +2, after that we have to go back to -2, correct? Now from going for hold on, what is this? Okay. If you have to go from +2 to -2, what you have to do? You have to decrease value by 1, correct? Correct, Shreya? That's what I have done. See, I have written these two if condition. So when you are at 2, +2, the value of a step becomes -1. So you will start going down. Do you understand it now? Rushil, could you please unmute yourself better? She will, she might be speaking. I'm not able to hear. Yeah, Shreya.
I'm just copying it.
Okay, feel free. Yeah, copy it. Shall I make it a little bigger in size? I mean, is it visible to you?
Not really, but
Hi, Dhruv. We can see you now. It's video is working.
Oh yeah, I just had to yeah, so apparently I was using the browser version. I had to use the app.
Okay, perfect. By the way, this is a question we just did right now when you were not, I mean, over here. So you can try it out yourself, okay? This is the question. So we have to continuously print values from -2 to +2. and then back to -2, and so on again and again. Okay, and this is the solution I have written quickly. Check it out. If you have any confusion, feel free to ask.
Okay.
Shreya, any confusion? It's fine for now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, perfect. Let's move ahead, guys. Okay, we'll close it. What? Where's the option? Clear, okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's move ahead and let's learn something about list. Anyone quickly tell me, can anyone tell me over here quickly what is a list in Python? Anyone? What is a Python list? When you go for grocery shopping in the grocery store, what do? You carry a list with you? Nidhi, want to say something? Nidhi, you want to say something? Yes, Shreya want to say something. Yes, Shreya. Rushil and Nidhi. Yeah.
You can like use a list, which is like when you can put multiple items in one thing.
Yes.
And like if you like print the name of the list, it'll just show all the items you put in there.
Yes,
So
very
like
good. And any
for example,
yeah. Yeah, for example, yeah, you were saying something.
for example, like if you put like a grocery
Uh,
list or like a bill,
uh,
you can like list things on the list. Like
okay.
like Apple stuff.
Okay, let's see it out. Okay. So let's say we have a shopping list. Okay. And we have values over here. Let's say you want to buy apple, bread, and butter. And what else you want to buy? Anything? Burger? Okay. Cold drink maybe. What the hell is happening? Okay, cool, perfect. So this is a shopping list we have. So what is a list? In list, you can store multiple items at a time. For example, in a variable, what was happening in a variable? Let's say a equals to 10. So I was able to store only one value in a variable, right? What if I want to store multiple values? For that case, I can use a list. I can have multiple values and I can use just one variable name for it. That is a shopping list right now. So let's print both the variables. Let's say if I print a, it will print me 10, only 10. If I print the variable shopping list, it will print what? Oh, sorry, my apologies. The variable name was wrong. Okay, so it is printing all the items in the list. Okay, that's a list for you. It can contain multiple values. Now the good thing is that you can have different values in a list. Let's say let me create another list called L1. Let's say L1. Okay, I can put different values. Let's say I can put numbers as well inside it. 18, 20, 33, 7, 8. Okay. If I print L1, it will print all the values. Okay. Now, another important thing in list is something called index values. Index values or addresses. So what are these values? What are these? So for example, let's take the same list what we have taken over here. Let's shopping list. Let's assume shopping list. Let's say shopping list. I want to specifically print the first item in my list. First item in the list is apple. So what I can do is I can simply write print shopping list square brackets. Inside a square bracket, I can write the address of the first item. So every item in a list has a specific address. Okay, we call it index values. What are the address of the first value? It always starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I want to print apple, I will write over here inside the square bracket, I will write 0. So if I run it now, it will print apple. Oh my God, APLE, what kind of fruit is that? Oh, okay, apologies. Yeah, so it is printing apple. Now, if I want to print burger, let's say, what shall I write? Quickly, anyone, unmute yourself and tell me. It should be interactive, no? Then only then. Yeah, 3, exactly. So if I run it, it will print burger over here. Okay. Now I can apply a for loop as well in a list. How can I apply? Let's use the same list over here. Applying a loop to a list. Okay. So let's say this is a list. I want to print one by one. I want to go through each item and print it. So what I can do, I can write for I in range. There are 2 ways of doing this. We will see a traditional way, or I mean, one of the ways. So I will write the starting point. What is the starting point and ending point for this? Can anyone tell me? What will be the starting and ending point for this? Quickly unmute yourself and tell me. Yeah, anyone? Shrikar, yes, tell me, Shrikar. Unmute.
0 to 4. Zero is
Very, I
starting
mean,
point,
little bit
4
wrong.
to
0 to 5 actually. Shrikar, whatever,
Oh.
wherever you have to stop, you have to go one value after it. So 0 to 4 is the last point. You have to go till 5 and increment by 1. Okay. And then I will write print. And then what shall I write? Shopping list. Then what shall I write inside the square bracket? Can anyone tell me? Any idea, any guess? Tell me quickly, what shall I write?
4.
The address,
Where is the address? Which address?
like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Okay, if I mean, how will I write manually? So you want to say like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this?
No, wait, I think
Okay, tell me, can we use the variable I over here? Can I use I? Can I use I? Think. So how does I works is whenever the loop run, the value of I is incremented by 1. So initially the value of I is 0. So when the loop goes inside it, the value of I is 0. So that means it will be replaced by 0. And it will print apple. Next time when the loop runs, the value of I will be incremented by 1. So it will become 1. So it will print shopping list 1, that is bread, and so on. So if I write I over here, then it will print all the items one by one. Any confusion with this? Anyone? No confusion? Okay, there is one more way of printing the same thing, okay? The other way, I'm going to copy this again and make it over here. The other way is I can simply write for item in shopping list. If I do this, then all I got to do is I got to just print item. That's all. It will print the same thing. So there are 2 ways of doing it. One is using this. One is simply doing this. The difference is when you do like this way, when you use a square bracket and you write the index over here, the loop is going through the integer values, the addresses like this. So the value of I will be first value of I will be 0, then I will be 1, then I will be 2, and so on till 4. At 5, I equals to 5, it will stop. When you do it like this, the value of item, or you can use I also over here, doesn't really matter. Whatever variable you use, it will not be the index values. No, it won't be that. It will simply be the item itself. So over here, the item is first item apple, first time. Second time, it will be bread, and so on. Do you understand the difference? between the two approaches? Shrikar, Dhruv, Nidhi, Rochelle, Shreya? I think you guys might not be having any issues. Rochelle and Nidhi have been doing Java, so they have arrays in Java, right? So arrays and list have something similar approaches. I mean, they are not exactly same, but very much same, pretty much same in how they work. Okay, I mean, don't say that it's equivalent. No, it is not. You'll see it later probably, but it works similar in a similar way. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick question, then we'll move to dictionaries. The question is, I'm giving you a list, numbers, and I'm going to give you certain numbers in that. Print all the even numbers from the list. This is a question for you guys. Quickly do this question. Whosoever finishes it, let me know. Try this. All of you. You have to use a loop, go through the list items one by one, then check if that number is even or odd. And if it is even, I mean, if it is even, then print it, or else then repeat the loop. Come on, try it out quickly. I will give you 5 minutes. Is it done? Anyone? Dhruv, did you try this question? You are muted, Dhruv. You are muted.
What? I can't wait. I'm gonna have to leave and rejoin. Something weird happened.
Okay, please do that. Anyone? Nidhi, Rushil, Shreya, Shrikar? Dhruv, can you hear us now?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Have we done this question?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
good.
Okay, please try. Yes, Shrikar, you want to say something?
I did it.
Okay, you did it. Is it working?
Yeah.
Good job. Maybe post your solution in the chat. I will check it out.
Okay.
I also finished.
Okay, good job. Post your solution in the chat. Whosoever finishes it, please post. This is by Shrikar. Very good, Shrikar. Good job. Shrikar's solution is absolutely correct. Good job. And Nidhi, you can also send your solution in the chat. Okay. But Nidhi, it is not printing even numbers. I have specifically mentioned that print all the even numbers from the list. So you're close, you're close. You just need to apply one more conditional statement inside the for loop. Rushil, Shreya, done? I can't hear you, Rushil.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Okay, maybe post your solution in the chat.
All right.
Dhruv, done?
Wait, give me a second.
Okay. Good job, Rushil. Yes, Shreya, please.
How do I like post it in the chat? I can't join.
Okay, maybe Rushil can check it out, your code, and
I can just type it.
yeah, maybe you can do that quickly. Nidhi, did you try it again? Is it working now? Just 2 more minutes and then I will start writing the solution. Okay, this is Shreya's answer. And it is correct. Good job, Shreya. Oh, this is Nidhi. Sorry. Nidhi, yes, your answer is now correct. Good job. Okay, now I'm waiting for Dhruv and Shreya. If anyone is having any issues, they can ask me questions right now. Okay, this is Shreya's code. Perfect. Good job. Dhruv, any confusion with this?
Wait. What? Keeps glitching for some reason.
Have you done your solution? Like, have you tried the program?
Yeah, I have it, but it's not letting me open the chat. Wait, give me a second.
Okay, no worries. No worries. You find it out. Okay, then you can push your code over in the chat. I'm just starting with the solution now. Okay, so one approach is if I can simply write for, okay, this is a list, right? So let me make the list first. So I will make the list. Then I will do for I in. Okay, first the one of the way. Let's say for num in numbers, and I can simply write then I can now num in numbers, right? Now then I have to check if the number is even. So I will write num mod 2 double equals to 0. Okay, I made a mistake. Then I can write print when I can write num. So that means if number is 0, sorry, if the remainder is 0, that means it's even, and I will print the number. So let's run the program. What's the problem in my code? Anyone? What's the error? Can anyone help me find the error? Anyone? Unmute yourself and tell me what is the error. What mistake I made? Unmute yourself and tell me quickly. Anyone? And just unmute yourself.
Maybe,
Yes. What?
The
maybe
numbers has to
the
be capital.
Yes. Okay. So it's working. It's printing all the even numbers. Now, if I have to check for odd numbers, all I have to do is I have to just change the 0 to 1. So it will print odd numbers. Okay. So this is one way. The other way is also interesting. So I will just copy the list again over here. Then now in this approach, what you have to do is this approach was done by Shrikar. Good job, Shrikar. So for I in range, I will use the range method 0 to. Now I have to count how many items are there. So this is 0 position, this is 1 position, 2 position, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So I have to go till 6. So I will write 7, one more than the ending point, and 1 colon. And then I can write if. Then I can write number I mod 2 double equals to 0. Print numbers I. Let's run this program. It's working. Okay. Any confusion with this second approach? Now just one more thing. Now finding the ending point can be a little difficult at times. What if the list is of length, let's say somewhere close to 1 million? You won't be counting them one by one, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, right? So there is a better way. Instead of writing ending point, you can simply write len. Len means length of numbers like this. So what is this? Let's print it out before over here. Len of list equals to. So see, it is printing length of list is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 means there are 7 numbers. Okay, total 7 numbers are items are there, but the indexes starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So obviously the ending point is supposed to be one more than this, that is 7, and length is also printing 7. So you can use length like this over here. Okay, any confusion, any issues? Let's move ahead then. Now, next topic which we are going to do today is called strings. Okay, and strings works exactly like a list. What I mean by that is, let's say there is a string called Python. So last time we discussed, right? Yesterday, what is a string? A string is anything written inside double quotes is a string. So let's say Python is written over here. Okay, so let me write it over here as well. Let's say Python. Now strings also, just like a list, they have index values. So this is 0 position, this is 1 position, 2 position, 3 position, 4 position, and 5 position. Okay, let's say the string name is S1. Now if I want to print T, so what will I write? I will write print the string variable name S1, then a square bracket, then the index value 2, and it will print T. Let's check it out. Okay, so I will make a code over here. So let's say S1 equals to P white Python. So if I print, let's say S1 0 0, what will it print? It will print the first item, that is P. What is happening? P. Same way if I let's say print 1, 2, 3. So it will print pyth. Then of course you can print the other values. It will be 4, it will be 5. Now Python. Okay. Any question, any confusion? So now can I use a loop now for replacing all these? Can I use a loop? Yes or no? Quickly. Yes? Anyone say something? Yes, Nidhi is saying yes. Okay, cool, perfect. So I can replace all this thing and write a for I in range, just like that. 0 to, again, I can use. Can I use length? Anyone? Tell me. Stricker, can I use length with the strings? Can I use length, Stricker? Yes, I can use length with the strings as well. A strings works exactly like a list. Okay. Any question, any confusion? Anyone? Now with the strings, I can do one more thing. Let's say a string is given, same string, let's say Python. Or let's say United, or let's say SPA, Spain. Okay, I want to, Shreya has a question. Please, Shreya. Always unmute yourself. Ask your brother to unmute and just speak it out, okay?
So it said like, oh snap, something went wrong in like Google Collab, and then all my recent work got deleted.
Oh my God. No worries, don't worry. Okay, I will at the end of today's class, I will be sharing my Colab link to you. You can utilize it later. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Remember, whenever you open my Colab, when I will share you the link, don't directly start coding in this. Rather, you have to go to files and there will be option to copy, save as a copy or something over here. Use that and then it will create a local copy in your computer. I mean, in your own Colab. Okay. Okay. So let's say I have a string called Spain. What I can do in string is I can slice the string. I can slice the string whatever I want. For example, I want this part only to print this part, pain, P-A-I-N. What I can do, I can simply print, or I can store, I can make a variable, let's say A and S1, and I can create a substring. So let's write Spain over here, S-P-A-I-N. So I told you I want only this part. So what I can do is, what are the indexes? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and this string is S1. So I can write S1 bracket. Then I can write what's the starting point I want to slice this string from? 1. So I will write 1. Where do you want to slice it to? 4. Always write 1 more than the, yes, Shrikar, something you want to say? Okay. Then ending point, 1 more than that. So you'll write 5. You have to stop at 4, you'll write 5. So if I print this, let's see what happens. So I will write over here 1, 2, 5. Let's run. Oh, sorry, I haven't printed anything. Pain. Any confusion, any issues? Anything you want to say or ask? Nothing? Okay, then I have one question for you guys. Given a string A, B, E, and G, Avengers, okay, that's all. Print all the characters at even addresses or indexes. Okay, try it out. So what does it mean? It means, let's say I'm choosing a string. Let's say the string name is my name, let's say RAVI. So what are the characters at even position index? So this is 0 position, this is 1, 2, 3. So what are even position index? R is at even position, 0 is even, then V. So I will be printing R, then V. Same way in Avengers, you have to print all the string, all the characters at even position. So A, V, E, N, G, E, R, S. So it should print. This is 0 position, 1, this is 2, 3, 4, this is 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Okay. So it will print A, E, A, V, E, N, G, E, R. This, it should print this. Come on. Try out this question. When you are done with this, please let me know. I will give you 5 minutes, then we'll move ahead.
Finished.
Finished? Please send the question in chat. Quick. Very good. Very good. What if Nandini, you can't step by 2? You can only step by 1 at a time. What will you do in that case? So you have written step as 2, correct, Nandini? Nidhi, sorry, correct? What if you can only write it 1, not 2? What will you do after that? I mean, this is correct solution. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just giving you one more, extra work, okay? So if this step is only 1, what will you do in that case? Figure it out. Anyone else who has done the question? Anyone?
I'm done.
You're done? Fricker?
Mhm.
Send the solution in chat. Okay, I'm gonna check your solution now, just now. Okay, 4 solutions. Let's see what one by one. Rochelle have sent me a solution. Okay, Rochelle solution is pretty same as Stricker, also something similar. Everyone have done that +2 thing. Okay, it's fine, no issues. Dhruv, yeah, good job, Dhruv. Dhruv have taken step 1. Then Rochelle, okay, Shreya's code. Okay, cool, perfect. Every one of you have done this. Okay, just before we move forward with it, I'm sharing you one small video. Okay, please check it out. It's a YouTube video. So using Python, you can make games like these as well. Quickly, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Check it out. So that's our channel where we post these camps videos as well. I mean, this was a free camp, so I'll be posting these videos. But just to give you an idea, you can make videos like this as well, games like these as well in Python. Okay, so one of my kids has made this game tic-tac-toe. Okay, shall we move ahead? Hello, everyone. Okay. So let me just quickly write one of the solution. So I can write for I in range 0, comma, length of S1, S1, comma 1. This is what I wanted actually. It's fine if you have written 2 over there. That's a smart move. It's fine. But you should also know how to do this way. When you have to write step as 1. Okay, this should be this as 1. So in that case, what you'll do is you'll just write if S1 I, not S1 I, simple I mod 2 equals to 0. Then what you do, you will print S1 of I. So we are saying that if the index is even, print the value of Si. Correct? Any issues? No? Shall we move ahead with a new topic? 2 more topics are left. There are many functions with strings that you can utilize. We are not going to see each and every thing over here, but these are the basics what you should be knowing pretty well. Okay, let's move ahead with a new topic called dictionaries. Who will tell me what is a dictionary? Anyone? What is a dictionary in Python? Yes, Nidhi?
It's like a structure like that stores data in pairs,
Yes, yes.
value pairs.
Yes, very good. So just to give you a good background about it. So in a list, what happens? Let's say this is a list, okay? In a list, the problem is, let's say 4, 9, 20, 12, 18. The problem is, I mean, it's helpful as well, but it can be a problem as well. That indexes are predefined. You can't do any changes to them. When you add a new number, oh my God, there is one more thing we need to do in list. I totally forgot about that. So let's say, like, just coming back to the list, okay, we'll get back to dictionaries in a moment. Let's say we have a list S1 and we have items like this 4, 8, 11, 14. Okay. Now let's say you want to ask user to enter one. Okay, or let's say one thing. Let's say the list is empty. We have an empty list. And we want the user to enter 5 numbers to the list. How will we do it? We have a function called append. Append means to add. Okay. So what we can do, we can write S1 dot append. And inside the brackets, we can write the value which we want to add to the list. So let's say 4. If I do this, 4 will be added to the list. Let's check it out. So if I write S1 dot append, and I write 4, Let's print the list after that. So list will have a 4 value. And if I append it again, if I append something again, let's say 31. And so it will have one more value. And if I append something more, let's say 14. So one more value is being added. Okay. So this is how you add something to the list. And how can you remove something from the list? Anyone? Shrikar, how to remove items from the list?
What do you say?
How to remove items from the list?
Um,
Pop.
Oh yeah, pop. Hold on.
Okay. So if I do s1.pop, it will remove last item from the list. Always remember. Append will add at the end something new, whatever you want to add, and pop will remove one thing from the end. So see, till here, the list was this. Then we popped one item. It is removing the last item. 14 is removed. Now, if I pop it again, it will remove one more item. Only if one is removed. And if I pop it once more, it will remove all the items from the list. The list is empty again. Okay. There are multiple more functions, important functions in list. You can check it out later. These were the basic ones which we require for basic functioning of a list. Okay, let's move ahead now. Dictionaries. So Nidhi told us that dictionaries is a key value pair. We'll see what that means. So I was telling earlier that let's say there is a list which have some items. And these are the index values. Now these index values are pre-built. Okay, you don't have any say to it, or you can't change these values. These are fixed. So whenever you add a new item, let's say you add a new item, let's say 42. So by default, its index value will be 5. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to set it up. It's automatically done. In dictionaries, you can change these index values. That's the only difference. So in dictionaries, if I have to make the same list, it will look like this. So index 0, index or key, I can call it a key as well. Okay, index or a key. So at 0, I have the value 4. This is key, the index, and this is its value or the item. Then I make a comma. Then I write the next pair. Next pair is 1:11. At 1, I have value 11. Now at 2, I have value 9. At 3, I have value 14. At 4, I have value 23, and so on. Now this is a dictionary for this list. Okay, I just created a dictionary, but I can create a dictionary on my own as well. So let's say a D. I have to use these brackets now, curly brackets. So I can write A. This is an index, and at A, I want to write a value 24. At index C, I want to write value 30. At index Z, I want to write value 5. So how will it look? Exactly, it's like this. Let's say it's a dictionary like this. So this is 24, 30, and 5. And the keys are, the indexes are A, C, Z. So unlike list, you have your own custom indexes, the addresses. Okay, that is what the use of dictionaries are. So A, 24, value 24, at index C, I have value. So if I want to print 30, what will I end the value, and the name of the dictionary is D. So I will print D square bracket, just like list. The way you print list or string, same way you have to print dictionaries. So I will write the index of 30. What's the index of 30? C. It will print 30. Okay, let's check it out now. I will make a quick program over here, code. So let's make a dictionary D, and let's write the A key, this is key, let's say 20. B, or let's say C, 3013. Z, 78. Okay, so these are the dictionary. This is called a dictionary. Now, if I want to print, let's say 13, what will I do? I'll write C. If I want to print 78, I will write the index of 78, that is Z. Oh, sorry. 78. Now, good thing about dictionary is that dictionary or in list, so you can't define. But in dictionaries, you can't have same two keys. You can't have more than two keys as same. There is no use for that. Hello, everything good till now? Guys, say something. Unmute yourself and say something.
Yes. All good.
Okay, now one more thing. If I want to change this value 30 to something else, let's say 50. So what I can do, I can write D at index A, change the value to 50. Now, if I print, let's say the dictionary again, D, what happens? A's value is now 50. Okay. Any confusion? I think list dictionaries might be a little difficult for you guys to think of. Any question, any confusion till now? And how do you append new items in a dictionary? You simply write like this. Let's say I want to append a new key and a value pair. So let's say I want to append a new value. Let's say M, the key is M and the value is 20. So what I will do, I will simply write D. I will write M and the value 20. And let's print the dictionary again. Let's cut it from here and print it out. So see. Now you will go to the home and check other functions of dictionaries. Okay. What other functions are there for you to use in a dictionary? It's a very good, important topic. Let's quickly cover one more thing. Functions, then we have to start making a game, a small game, number guessing game. Okay. So we'll start with the final topic of today. That is functions. Anyone, any idea what functions are? What functions can help us with? Anyone? No? Yes, Nidhi?
It's like a block of code that you use to do like a very specific task.
Yeah. And what else?
And
it can help you remove a part of code which is again and again repeating. Okay. For example, what I mean is, let's say there are certain, oh, sorry, what happens? What happened? Okay. So there are certain lines of code. Okay. There are certain lines of code. Okay. Let me explain functions properly. Okay, Nidhi? I will come back to this topic. So what is a function? So function is, let's say, function is like a block of code. Okay. You can put some lines of code inside it and you can reuse that again and again just by writing the function name. It's like think in terms of a variable. So what happens? Let's say if I write a equals to 10 and then I want to use the value 10 anywhere in my program, what I will do? I can simply use a, right? In place of 10, correct? I can simply replace that 10 value by a. Same way in a function, let's say I have a function called, let's say, how do you define a function? You define it like this. Let's say define def a, and then you do like this, brackets, and then colon, and then you can write whatever you want inside the function. Let's say I want to print welcome message, welcome to collab, print, or welcome to, let's say, summer camp. Okay, learn Python together. Okay, whatever, and give me, let's say, one more print statement. Let's say bye. Okay, now if I run the code, nothing will happen. Why? Because all these lines of codes are written inside the function. A function works only when it is called. So if I call the function, how do you call the function? Just by writing the name of the function. Now what happens? See, when I call the function by writing the name of the function, all the lines get printed. If I write it one more time, it will repeat those lines one more time. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I write it one more time, again it will print again. The number of times I call the function, it will print those lines again and again. So whatever the task, how many tasks were there in the code? This is task 1. This is task 2. And this is task 3. So all tasks will work one by one when you call the function. The beauty of the function is that if certain part of your code need to be called again and again, you can create a function and simply, instead of writing 3 lines, these lines are, so let's assume a situation. I have to print these lines 4 times at different position, not sequentially, maybe at different position. If I have to write them without using functions, what I will do? I will write, let's say this is a code. Let's say this is a code, and in between I have to write these 3 lines. So 3 lines here, 3 lines here, 3 lines here. So total how many lines? 9 lines of code. 9. If I was using a function, I would have made a function body like this. After that, I just need to call the function once, just like this, over here once, and over here once. So instead of 9 lines, I will be using just 3 lines of code. Are you getting it? All of you? Any questions? Shekhar, Dhruv, Nidhi, Rushil, Shreya? Hello? No questions? Cool, perfect. Let's together create a function which will add 2 values. So let's say I will create a function, define add addition. Let's say addition. Then let me ask user to enter some values. Let's say a number 1, let's say num1 equals to int input, please, or enter number 1, and then I will write 2, enter number 2, then I will write print the sum is equal to num1 plus num2. See, if I run the code, it won't work again. Why? Because it's a function. I have to call the function by simply writing, and I can call it anywhere. So let's say I call it over here in the different code. So if I call it over here, ADDI addition, enter number 1, see, let's say 20, 1, 21. Again, 20, 21. Okay, any question, any confusion, guys? No? whenever you want to search any functions, you can directly search in Google different functions about Python. So there are many interesting functions that you can use. For example, there is a function called random. Okay, it randomly generate numbers between two values and many much more things. So this was all basic Python that you should be knowing and there is one more type of functions which we won't be covering right now. So in that kind of functions, you just don't write it like this. You don't simply write it like this. You have to give it values as well. So define addition, and let's say we give it values a comma b. So we are not going to see that kind of function right now, okay? Or else we won't be left with any time to check anything else. Go through these things quickly and let me know if everything is clear. If everything is fine, then we will directly go and start building a small game, number guessing game right now. Okay, shall we start the game, guys? Shall we start building the game? Hello? Okay, let's start that. Then we'll start the game. Before that, I want to tell you one more thing. I want to generate random numbers between 1 and 10. So in Python, there is a way to do that. Okay. So there is a program which someone have built somewhere. Okay. We can utilize same program in our computer rather than building it from the scratch. For doing so, what we need to do is we need to first use that program which someone has built. Okay. So that program name is random right now. So what we'll do, we'll write import. Import means taking help from that. Import random. Okay. Now to generate random number, what we need to do is let's print the whole function name is random.rand int. And then you have to give it two values between which you want to find the number. Let's say 1 and 10. I want to generate a random number between 1 and 10. So let's see what happens. Okay, first time it is generating 1. Let's run it again. 8. Interesting. Let's run it again. This time 5. So whenever I run it, it generates a random number every time. See, 3, then 7, then let's run it again. 1 again. 3. Oh, interesting. 9. 2. Okay. Are you getting it? It's generating every time a new number. This piece of code. So I can utilize it in a way that maybe I can use a variable, let's say a. I can write secret number. Okay. That's a secret number, which I don't know. Or maybe I can do one thing. I can increase it to 20. Then in a guessing game, what do you have? You have different chances, right? 1 chance, 2 chance, 3 chance, maximum 3 chances you have. Correct? So what we can do, we can write chances equals to 3. Let's say 3 chances. You can increase or decrease it later. Then what we got to do? We got to take user input from the user, right? User choice. Let's say user is choosing, okay? So we are taking input, int input. And whatever the user enters, we will check it with if user choice equals to secret number, then what do we do? Print Okay, else got it? Any question with this logic? It's pretty simple logic. Now we got to repeat it 3 times. Why 3 times? What if he's not able to guess the number correctly the first time? Then we should be repeating it again and again, right? So what I will do, I will use over here for I in range 0 to chances, so on. Okay, so this program will repeat how many times? 3 times. And if he finds the number correctly, then we'll simply break the loop. Else it will repeat and it will say you have or let's do one thing. You have choices minus I chances left. Let's play the game. Let's try it out. Okay. So guess the number. Anyone want to help me out? Just unmute your mic and speak the number. We'll try that.
5.
Okay, choice is not defined. Have I written something else by mistake? User choice. Oh, sorry, apologies. Chances, it should be chances, not choice. Let's run it again. I will give it 5 again. Okay, what is happening? What's the problem in this game? Can anyone tell me? We forgot to put this thing inside the loop. We have to ask user again and again for the inputs. Okay, let me give 5 again. Okay, try again. You have 3 chances left. Oh my God, not 3. Okay, I will do -1 again, like this. Let's stop it. Run the program again. Let's say 5 again. You have 2 chances left. Anyone else? Give me another number. Unmute and give me another number.
7.
7. Okay. Huh. 1 chance is left. Anyone else? Unmute and give me a number. Anyone unmute yourself and give me a number. Any number. Give me any number. Come on.
4.
4. Let's try 4. Oh, 0 chances left. Okay, but let's do one more thing. Let's do one more thing. Let's create a win variable initially 0. If someone win the game, we'll simply make win equals to 1. Okay, else win will remain 0. So what we can do afterwards is we can write if win equals to 1. That means someone won the game. We don't have to do anything back then. If someone doesn't win the game, we can print you lost. Loser. Okay, anyways. Okay, and the we can print the correct answer. The secret number is, and then we can write a comma, secret. Perfect. Our game is complete now. Let's play it again once more. Okay. Okay. Anyone, come on, quickly. Tell me a number. Let me start. Let me start with 7. Okay, no, wrong. Anyone else?
17.
17. 1 chance. Maybe 1. Okay. Maybe let's make it a little easier. We can do 10. And then let's game start 4. No, wrong. 7. No, 1. Huh. What was the correct number? Correct number was 9. There are many ways to make this game even more better. What you can do is you can check over here like this. Let's say if user choice is less than the secret number, you can give him a hint. You can give him a hint. Print hint. Go a little higher. I mean, choose a number little higher. Okay. Okay. Else, let's say else and choose a lower number. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe this will be pretty helpful for us. So let's say we choose 3. Choose a lower number. So maybe 2. Yeah, we found the number. Okay, so now we can increase maybe to 20 to make it a little more interesting. 20. If we run the game again, it will be like, okay, let's choose a number. Let's say 6. Go a little higher. Okay, so 6. Maybe I can go 14. Choose a lower number. What could it be? 11? Let's try 11 or 12. Let's try 12. Okay, we lost. And the number was 8. Okay, how was it, guys? Give me your feedbacks. So that was all for today. We are done with the camp and the game. And I will stop the recording right now. Okay, hold on.